Loneliness isn't a disconnection from other people, it's a disconnection from yourself. So often we attribute loneliness as a disconnection from other people, and we see the solution as we need to be around people more, we need more relationships, we need more experiences with people, and that might be the case. But one of the unacknowledged, or rather unseen parts of loneliness is a disconnection from oneself. In the same way that one goes to travel and one goes out into the world to experience more, one also can do the same with the internal. In fact, I would say the internal is much more rich, much more deep, and much more profound than is the external. We have the psyche, we have our imagination, we have an understanding, contemplation of who we are, and we tend to avoid this typically because loneliness doesn't feel very nice. Same with other feelings like depression or anxiety, all these things. But these things are usually a call to go internal, to understand more about who we are, why we are the way we are, and to address or to become present of whatever is going on. And so if you're faced with a dark time and your inclination is to run away from it, I encourage you to really listen to this quote. This is a quote by C.J. Jung, and it goes something like this. In order for one's branches to reach high up into the heaven, one's roots need to reach deep into hell. And what this quote means is that in order for someone to experience heaven, joy and happiness and things like that, they have to also dualistically know the depths of themselves in their pain and in their suffering in order to be able to experience heaven. In the same way, a tree's roots go deep into the ground, and when a storm comes, it's grounded, it stays there. The same thing is true about pain and suffering and negative emotions. One has to be acquainted with these things, to know them, to work through them in order to experience the richness of life. So I encourage you, whenever you feel a sense of negative emotions, or specifically loneliness, remember that sometimes it isn't a call to just connect with others. It's also a call to connect more deeply with yourself.